Dottie, what are you doing?
So weird.
Yeah, that's... Are you squishing your face with that? I guess that's what I do with the brides half the time, so no judgment here. Hey, teddy bear. Hey, Mom, I got something for you.
It's our diaper bag.
Hey guys, and welcome to our third HPN Awareness Week video. Today we're going to talk about what we do to leave the house. This is going to be like kind of a 4-part series. The first part is like literally just getting out of the house, and we'll start that by talking about the diaper bag. The second one will be when we take Dottie somewhere overnight. And then the third one, which we've only done once, is taking Dottie on an airplane. And the fourth and final one is the scariest one, in which we have only done one time as well, leaving Dottie with other people to take care of her for more than 24 hours. So here we are, how we leave the house with a child with HPN. Hope this is informative and I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Let's talk about what's in our diaper bag.
It's ready.
Daddy's ready.
What's on the outside here?
Hey.
Okay, you ready to unzip it?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you see?
I don't know.
What is this? You know what this is? So in here we have a complete dressing change kit. So this is what we use every week to change your dressing. Yeah. So we always have one of these with us just in case. Where's your dressing? Is that your dressing?
Is that your dressing?
No. So if we were out and this started to peel up or it got wet for some reason, we would have this with us in the car. We also have, what are these, Dottie? Yeah, except we don't have any heparin, so that'd be something we need to update and add to our bag. So we must have used it at some point and never replaced it. So we have lots of alcohol wipes, some gauze, and a sterile field. We have some green caps. No, you can't keep them. And we have some gloves. Teddy bear, can you let go? And let's put the green caps, put them in the bag. So we always have that in our diaper bag, which stays for the most part in the car, unless we're cleaning it out and updating it like we are now. We also have all the supplies for Dottie's G-tube. So we have a syringe, a special syringe if we need to deflate her balloon. We've got Q-tips and jelly in case we need to put that if the button comes out and we need to pop it back in. And then we have some split gauze. You can hold it, but we need to put it back in your bag.
I get it out.
Then we have just regular baby stuff. We've got Desitin and other kinds of diaper rash creams. We've got crayons and crackers and wipes. In here, for quick, hopefully, access, one of the most important things we have, and we've just recently remembered how important it is this. Because if we're accessing Dottie's line for some reason, or she's hooked up to her TPN and we're out and about, if something happens and that line breaks like it did a few days ago, we need to have one of these, sometimes more than one depending on the situation, that we can clamp on to that line and cut off the flow of blood from her body to outside. So we always have those handy. We even have a second plastic one. And this. It's never far away. What to do if you get a fever of over 100.5. Do not give Tylenol. So these are special instructions for us and for anyone else.
So my job is to get the heparin, which is in our usual spot. One thing we've learned, whether or not you're an organized person, whether you're Marie Kondo, whether or not you are organized or if you're not, you have to be organized to do TPN just to be able to retrieve stuff in a case of emergency. So we bought these immediately. We went to IKEA to buy these shelf systems, and we figured out our system that works best for us. We know that I always know that heparin and flushes are in this drawer, so I'm gonna grab a couple of heparin blocks, and the flushes are here as well. I think we've talked about these drawers before, but here's for our dressing change day. This is several things from masks to her gust gear to her alcohol swabs. Here's more of the dressing change stuff. Here's some of our sterile fields, masks, sharps container, and then of course we have backups of all this stuff in the hall closet. There's some heparin.
Thank you. Okay, Teddy. Let's put the heparin in the little,
Get it, Teddy.
the little bag. Hey. So when we leave the house with Dottie, we need to make sure we have anything we might possibly need to take care of her central line or her G-tube while we're out and about. One nice thing is that she is only connected to her TPN for 12 hours, and generally that's 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So we're not actually out of the house all that often while she's connected to her TPN, which relieves a lot of the stress of that. I remember before being at Costco and her pumps starting to beep, and I had to sort of just find a corner and assess the situation, and I needed to have flushes in case I couldn't figure out what the problem was. I could just flush right there in Costco or go back to the car and do it. So we always needed to be ready for that possibility. And as we discovered a week or so ago, anytime someone accesses her line, like when she's getting labs done, we need to have certain supplies. So we are now thinking, how can we make sure that we always have those things with us? And that is some type of clamp in case her line breaks when someone's accessing it, dressing change in case the line gets pulled or the dressing gets compromised in some way. If we are even swimming or playing in a water toy table type thing, we need to make sure we have a dressing change kit, that we have gloves, that we have masks, that we have anything we might need to change her dressing at a moment's notice to stop her central line from bleeding if it gets broken, to do any of those things. And so that's a lot of supplies, a lot of things we think through before we leave the house with her. Look at that.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Ready? 3, 2. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everyone.